Tutima Yachting Chronograph in the house again. What is going on? How are you? How you doing? As I'm shooting this, I realized, when I got up this morning, I haven't I haven't done a lot of episodes in the car. I do enjoy the car waffle episodes, but wanted to have a bit of a yap about this chronograph. It is my second Tutima Yachting, and I am going to do a watch wars between this and the Omega NZL32 that is finally back from Swatch service after nearly 8 months of malfeasance on their part. A subject for another time, because these are basically the perfect steak watch. My perfect steak watch is a yachting chronograph, typically the ones that have the circles that fill up and go around, change colors, in 5. Okay, what is a yachting chronograph? There are 3 5-minute countdowns to a yachting race, because you can't exactly pull the boats up to a starting line, and the timing is such that you want to get your boat to the starting line just as it drops to that last second of that countdown, because if you go past it, then you get some kind of 5-minute penalty or something or another. Franklin knows more about that. There is a yachting episode, yacht race episode in the back catalog, if you are so inclined. But this has the Lamania 5100 movement in it. It may not look like that based on the configuration, because it has been modified rather nicely, politely, in order to declutter the 0 to 15. And they put the yachting component of the timing on the dial as opposed to a separate complication. And they changed the minute hand of the Lamania to be a boat, which is kind of cool. But legit, why would I buy a second one? Well, I bought that first one. It come on the rubber strap with it's all titanium, Tutima rubber strap, Tutima titanium clasp, and around about that time, these don't pop very often. That rubber strap with clasp is a bit rarer to get. Although you know me, I'm a bracelet guy, so I've been wanting the bracelet. Okay, we're going to talk some numbers here because it's relevant to why I'm even doing this video. I paid $2,500 for that watch. I felt like I got a good price. It needed a service. Very upset about that. So I got $300 off of it towards the service, which turned out being $1,200. I'm so bent out of shape. The service of a Lamania 5100 sucks. That's one of the reasons I'm divesting my collection of that movement. I just bought a second one. One of the other main problems is the base plate has plastic parts on it. The movement's no longer in production. China, step up to the plate, start making some Lamania movements. And the base plate alone is $650. I've got a Porsche design Lamania that needs a new base plate because the crown comes all the way out, because the plastic portion that retains the crown stem has just been worn over time. So the watch works fine. It's just occasionally if you pull the crown out, you pull the crown out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Right. Anywho, there's another one of these watches on chrono as I'm making this video for $3,800. Strap plus bracelet plus a hat. Gosh, I would love to have the hat. So I wrote to them like, hey, would you sell me the bracelet for $400, $500, something like that? Knowing full well when I spoke to Tutima, it's an $800 bracelet, which is a bit much, to be fair. I don't even think Omega charges that much for the bracelet, although it is titanium, to be fair twice. So This showed up on one of the Japan sellers. They were running a 15% coupon. Saw this on a random on the couch, and it popped. So after the discount, $13.50 for the watch. No box, has papers, got some a keychain and some cufflinks. I don't wear a lot of French cuff shirts, but if I did, I'd be wearing my Doxa cufflinks. Shout out to Jackie, what up? Yeah, Jackie's amazing. Jackie's my watch crush. But, you know, some extra goodies is always cool. But I wanted that bracelet. So, I'm going to take the bracelet off of this watch head. I'm going to buy a really good looking isoframe rubber strap in probably a blue colorway. Or, I don't know, they don't make a red, green, I don't know, probably blue. And I'm going to sell the watch. And I'm going to list it for probably $2,500 or something. And, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to net out to a free bracelet. So I'll be taking offers from whoever spots it. It's kind of a dangerous play, whatever, because this is not a very popular watch to begin with, but she's running like a champ. She's in fabulous shape. It's just she will be absent of her bracelets sooner, not later, because I already have one of these, and it was recently serviced. I don't know, a bit of fun. A lot of people don't like it when sellers do that. That's too bad, too sad. Move on to another listing. The reality is, you know, it's not like it's being cloaked. It's not like someone's taking links out of a bracelet. Oh, I can't stand when dealers do that, when they strip links, and then you go to buy a watch, and they, oh, do you have any extra links? Oh yeah, we can sell you some extra links. Unacceptable. But anyway, that is a bit of strategery for you. If now, ideally, I'd like to make enough on the flip to cover the bracelet and recoup some of the gap between what I paid on the first one and this one. Although I could probably just, no, I want the Tutima rubber strap with its titanium clasp, and I want the Tutima. I want Ivana talk watches with you. So, anyways, stick around for that. If that strip and flip, patent pending, works, I will report back. But in the meantime. All right, a bit of watch buying and selling 101. Yes, it's a little bit of a goony idea, but if I can pull the rabbit out of the hat, why not? All right, hope that wherever you are in this wonderful, beautiful hobby of ours, you're doing well, that you're blessed, you're enjoying your watches. We will catch you in the next one. Peace. If you'd like to support the channel, head over to hobbyofhours.com. We've got artwork, coffee mugs, hats, t-shirts, and even a watch book, 1001 Watch Designs, Volume 1. Over 1,000 designs in here. Steampunk, super futuristic, kaleidoscope, even super real ones. Watches that you could probably put on your wrist today. It's a great way to support the channel. Thanks for coming along on the ride.